Hi friends, today I'd like to talk about being mindful of the company you keep. So life being a mirror, it's interesting because it happens on so many different levels. As discussed, we can use that mirror to identify the areas that we would like to improve or heal or, take it higher. And as we continue living more on a high vibrational level, it draws in our tribe. It draws in the people that match, like draws to like, which is wonderful. I've heard it said that we are the sum of the 5 people closest to us. And it makes a lot of sense. We're taking on their patterns, their ways of thinking, their ways of seeing the world, just little nuances. And the subconscious mind, the background running most of the show in our life, takes everything personally. If you're complaining about someone, any words you're speaking, any thoughts you're thinking, turns it on you and affects you. And if you've ever noticed, people that are kind of miserable tend to do a lot of the complaining and the gossiping, and it's all very low vibe energy, and it just continues the spiral down because then it's playing about themselves within themselves, and they're living at that level. Now, if you look at someone that handles themselves with excellence, that's what you're going to want to be around. They're typically staying in their lane. They're working on themselves, knowing that the inner creates the outer. And as you decide what kind of life you want, and as you honor yourself, your experiences, the ability to create more of what you want in your life and get rid of the things that are not serving you, you will draw in more of that excellence. And as you see it in the person in front of you, those positive thoughts, those positive words, that positive state is not only reflected back to you, but it also is creating that story about you, and you keep coming upwards. That's my thought for today. Have a beautiful day.